And you found the quick review. This is tax and tips. So I've got two problems. So let's get right into it. New York City sales tax is or 8.875%. If Rick purchases 2 slices, and that's pizza, for $5.95, how much tax will he pay? Okay, so tax is pretty easy. It's part of the amount that you are charged for the item. So it's part of the whole. Pretty simplistic. So I'm going to use T for my tax percent. All right, be careful. 8% is 0.08. And then you have the 875 after that. So, and that is New York City's going tax rate right now as of this recording in 2016. So times 595. And I'm going to grab my calculator, 0.8875 times 5.95, and I get 53 cents. 53 cents. So T equals 53 cents. And I'm rounding off to the nearest cent, right? And why would I do that? Because I'm dealing with money, right? When you deal with money, you want to round off to the nearest cent, all right? And so we're going to round off to the nearest cent, and that would be 53 cents. Now, does my answer make sense? Okay, what's 10% of $5.95? Move the decimal point one place to the left. 59 cents. Okay, I'm not quite paying 10%, so I should be around that amount. I am. It's a good price. 53 cents in tax. Now, if I was buying a vehicle, that would really hurt me, right? The percent of a larger number is going to be larger. Okay, what about a tip? The check at Shorthorns was $139.50. What will be an 18% tip? So this person wants to tip 18%, and they get the bill for $139.50. Okay, so again, you have to remember and think that the tip is part of the whole. And the whole in this case is how much the meal cost. All right, and that would usually be the meal and the tax, and you're going to tip off the total amount of that bill. Okay, so we're going to figure this out pretty easy. The tip, I'm going to use T again. Here, let me get my blue. All right, percent 0.18 is 18% times the check, $139.50. And like anything else, you can solve for any of the parts. It's just an equation. Once you have your formula, you got your equation, then you're ready to solve for anything. All right, so I'm multiplying this out, 0.18, and I get $25.11. $25.11. Now, this tipper is going to have to decide, am I going to round up and give that person $26, or am I going to round down and just give them $25? Up to them, whatever they want to do. If your teacher instructs you to always round up on the tip, always round up. All right, so that's the idea. Parts and wholes will allow you to be able to do tax and tips.